Alright, man. Welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today we're going to be playing Pools. That's what it's called, right? Pools. Let's try. It's a kind of... What's going on here? Press play. There we go. It's like a Backrooms game, only it's the pools. So we're going to try to see what happens here in the pools. I'm told there's no monster chasing you. There's not really much going on except you looking around and I suppose trying to find your way out of the pools. So right off the bat, there's one of the pools. I guess we're probably going to see quite a few of those. This is the ladder from which we descended here into the pool's concourse area. Right here, it looks like you should be able to see outdoors. Maybe that is outdoors, maybe not. We've got a lonely little plastic chair over here. Can we take a seat? We can! Look at that! Sigh of relief. Just hanging out in the pools, that's all. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love to hang out in the pools? Look here, just seeing all the lights dancing off of the tiles here. Just nice. Alright, that's enough. We can look around some. We might have to sit down and take a breather at some point. But not yet. That was just to get us ready for all the exploring that we're going to do. So you can see here, they keep it nice and clean down here in the pools rooms. There's another pool. Here's another one right here. Are we going to go ahead and get wet? Well, why not? We'll just get in the pool. If I had to guess, I'd say this water's kind of lukewarm. And you see it just rippling and the butterfly effect just going out there, heading towards the steps. Now we're heading over towards these steps. Looking just good, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Okay, up we go here. I guess I'll just walk along the tiles here for a moment. Oh, look, it says no running, and then I just had the urge to run. I wonder if you can slip and fall on your ass in the pool's rooms. Now, why would they put that here? There's no one watching me. Unless they just want me to be safe. Because I suppose if you fall and you bust your noggin open, there's probably not anyone down here to help you. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like they have lifeguards or security guards or any sort of help down here in the pool rooms. Just walk down here and see what we got. There's a vent. You hear that? I heard like a little scraping, shuffling. And what's this? There's some sort of stain. That's the first stain I've... Hold on, is that just from me? Maybe that's from my shoes. Maybe I'm making a mess here. I'll have to keep an eye on that. When I get out of this pool, I'll have to see if I leave any tracks on the floor. No. Huh. Okay. Nice vaulted ceiling there. And we can go through that creepy looking tunnel. Or I suppose we can head over towards that light. This seems a little more adventurous. Why don't we go creeping along in here into this tunnel. I'm gonna walk backwards so I can try to maybe keep my orientation. Oh, what is that? There's like a glitching going on there. What is this? What is that noise? You see how at the edge of the screen it's kind of like there's like a weird lighting effect going on. And I'm not able to go back any further, so huh. It's like we hit the edge of the pool rooms right there. Something got angry with us for getting too close to the boundary or something. What is that? I got an achievement that said not afraid of the dark. Heard the ominous something. Then I didn't get to read the bottom part. Heard something. Ominous moaning. I thought it sounded like moaning. I don't know what that was. Okay. So you can hear that we're kind of... What was that? It sounded like a... Did you hear that? It was like a token dropping or something. And I'm trying to pay attention to the corners of the screen where I'm getting that kind of ripping, tearing effect. I don't know what that's all about. And that's a pool that I can't even get into because they got this guardrail up here and I can't jump over it. Now what's down here? Well, let me look in here first. That leads down. Where does this lead us? Through this little tunnel here. We're getting that ripping and tearing effect in the corner of the screen again. I don't know what that's all about. Little tippy steps right up the steps. Teeter totter, tippy tippy, tippy tippy, tippy tippy. Oh! Now, this is not the nice and clean that I have come to expect from the pool rooms. Look at this. Someone's done graffiti. Ha! Not too good. That needs cleaned up. So, look, it's a little... It's like they tried to start scrubbing it off some. But maybe the janitor got bored and went on lunch break. There's a pool with a slide. A slide that terminates in the pool there. Maybe that's what I need to get to. Need to get to the slide rooms. I hear... Ooh. There's that ventilation system. And it seems like they're trying to reward us for being brave and going in the dark. Now, I didn't leave these steps here. I don't think. Did I? Or maybe I did. This is, yeah, I've been in this region already. Okay, so I'll go this way. I'll go over here and see what's going on through this tunnel. See about taking those steps up. Is this a map? I wonder if that's a map. And we're in kind of a big maze right now. I'm not even going to try to take the time to figure out where I would be on that map because that would be boring for you to watch me try to figure out. I would just be sitting here staring at it. Going, well, I think that maybe I started over here and then maybe I took a turn over here and then I kind of, see, you wouldn't want to deal with that, guys. You wouldn't want to deal with that for me. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and continue right on down this way. Should I splash around in here for a sec? Why not? If you come to the pool rooms, you might as well splash around in as many pools as possible. Maybe you find something neat while you're here. Maybe someone left a snorkel. Maybe someone dropped their snorkel or their goggles. You ever wear goggles at the pool? I would from time to time. It's always neat to go underwater and look around, see everything in perfect clarity so the chlorine's not burning your eyeballs. That's always a fun thing to do. I remember back in the day, sometimes you'd be at the public pool, you know, a younger kid, you go underneath and you see some of the teenagers fooling around a little bit. You know? This is where we started. And then sometimes, this would always bother me. Sometimes you go to the public swimming pool and what happens? Remember what happens sometimes? You're swimming around and then out of nowhere some little, usually kind of like a pudgy, like a little pudgy pig style kid would just pop up from out of nowhere right behind you. And he's got the snorkel on, he's got his goggles on, and it kind of, the water's just blasting forth from his mouth, and he's spittling at you and just staring. It's like, what do you want? Get away from me. You try and swim away, and then you look back and he's still staring at you, and then he goes underwater after like 10 seconds and just swims off. It's like, what's that kid's deal? He needs to put his snorkel and his goggles away. Someone should take those from him. Maybe that's what the lifeguards should really be on lookout for, is those little annoying kids just sneaking up on people. Use your goggles underwater. Don't pop up out of the water right behind people who are just trying to take in a leisurely day at the pool and stare at them like a son of a bitch. Have a little self-respect for yourself. Be hard to have self-respect for someone else. It's a little redundant, isn't it? Have some self-respect for yourself. You know? Okay, so let's see. We're in a maze scenario here, and I went through there. I remember that batch. We're just doing some leisurely exploring, that's all here, in the pool rooms. We're trying to make it to that slide right there. I think that might have something to do with the solution to whatever puzzle this is. Do you suppose that the ladder we came down is a legit ladder? Maybe you don't get to the pool rooms by glitching out of existence the way you get into the back rooms. Maybe that was a legitimate ladder that you saw, and you're like, I'm gonna just, oh look, someone stole that ladder away. I don't think we're down here by ourselves unless that was an automated thing. I mean, that's possible. It could have been that there's a ladder that just stays there. Maybe it drops down after there's no movement in the pool rooms for, I don't know, several weeks. It drops back down, and then when you cross, maybe right here, maybe there's like a sensor, and when you cross it, and the ladder just automatically goes up into that hole. I'm not ready to say that there's someone down here with us yet. Even though we saw the graffiti, I said that could have been the janitor who tried to scrub it off, or we don't know how long we've been down here, the character we're playing as. Maybe this is not our first time in the pool rooms. That could be. But anyway, my question, what I was getting to, I was wondering here, is this like the back rooms where you just glitch? 1 minute you're sitting on your couch watching reruns of Alf, and then the next you're holding onto a ladder. You're like, hold on a second, what ladder is this? I wasn't holding a ladder 2 seconds ago. I was watching Alf, the episode where he goes shopping. I was watching Alf, and now I'm holding a ladder. How did this happen? What ladder is this? Where does this go to? Do you go up or do you go down? And you decided to go down, and you wound up here in the pool rooms. Is it like that? Or were you walking down the road, and maybe you took a left turn into an alley you've never seen before, and you're like, hold on a second. I've never walked down this alley before. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, over there, there's a mysterious ladder leading down into the ground, underground, into like a tunnel. I'm gonna check that out too. And then you got on the ladder, you started going down it, and then oops, they greased it up. The ladder was all greasy. Either intentionally, the people who run the pool rooms greased it up and you slipped and fell down, or the guy who was down here before you, maybe he was a big fat slob and he had just eaten like a greasy bacon cheeseburger. And when he came down here, he greased up the ladder unintentionally. Maybe he's the guy who did the graffiti. And then when you you were just trying to check the ladder out, and then you slipped down it because of his bacon grease. He greased it all up. I don't know what these holes are for. It kind of reminds me of the holes that if you played one of them mascot games, you'd see a Huggy Wuggy or Kissy Missy coming out of there, out of those holes. Oh no, this feels familiar. We've got... Is that telling us to go this way? I want to explore in here just a little bit more first. We've got a diving board. This seems to go down into the abyss. I don't know what this is trying to say. I'm intrigued. Oh, this is one of the... Okay. This is one of the slides. Now, the test of tests is to see if I can go up the slide. And I can't. I failed the test of tests. Very well. We're gonna have to find... That water's getting a little deep. I'm gonna have to probably go all the way over there. Okay. But first, I've got to see what happens with this diving board. Can I even get on it? I can. Let's just jump right off. And, okay, so they're saying don't do that. That's not what you were supposed to do. That's not the solution to the pool rooms puzzle. Is just diving off the ladder. Or, not ladder. I've got ladders on the brain because I was talking about ladders and bacon grease so much. Don't dive off the diving board. Which makes you wonder why even put it there. So, if we just walk back here a little bit, we'll see that, what is that? Did I hear something? Huh. I could have sworn I heard a scream for a second. Very brief and faint. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe the pool rooms is getting to me. Look at this water. It's creeping up into my eyes here. And I can't... There we go. Leaving a trail of bullshit behind us. Now, let's stop and examine the clock here and see how this is working out for us. Time's running backwards. Never good. You never want to see that. That's not too good. Alright, very well. That's enough of that. I've seen enough. I've seen all I need to see. I know time is running backwards here in the pool rooms. So I wonder if instead of running out of time here, you run into... What was that? You ruined my joke. I was going to say, I wonder if you run into time. If you take too long in the pool rooms, you run into time. You get it? Whoop. If it turns out that this is... It's like a Shrek game. That's going to be so silly. If we get to the end and it's been Shrek the whole time, moaning at us. And he says, "Ah, I gotcha. Just joking." That's what he sounds like, right? "Just joking with you. I'm Shrek. Welcome to my pool rooms. Welcome to the Shrek rooms. I call this the Shrekreation Center. Do you want to go and play a little pool? We've also got racquetball courts. I like to call it Shreketball. Come on back to the Shreketball court with me." Give you a free 1-month membership to the Shrekreation Center. Should I go down in here? What if I... Maybe I should sit in this chair. Okay, that's enough. Can I sit in the one on the floor? Can't do that. Maybe I should try just taking a dip in this one for fun. No, you gotta get down all the way. Maybe that's one of the... Could that be one of the objectives here? Swim in all the swimming pools you can. Get acquainted with them. Use them to your heart's content. Get nice and clean. Some pools might be a little hotter or colder than others. Maybe some pools have parasites. Others are totally pristine. You never know until you try here in the pool rooms. At the Shrekreation Center, at my fancy Shrekreation Center. Come on down. We got free hot dogs and tomato sandwiches for everyone. So we've been that way. And, I wonder if you're going to run into... If it is a Shrekreation Center, I wonder if you run into Fuckwad. Is that his name? Little guy. Kind of mad scientist guy. King. Old Fuckwad. So, I think I've been down here. I'm getting a little goose-egged now. Starting to try to... Yeah, I know I went through there. I had to walk through that region. And I've been through those pillars. And I think that's where I came from the first time. And this, where does this go? Yeah. How do I get over here? That seems interesting. How can I get to that spiral staircase? See, there's the clock. I've taken in the clock. I know that the time's running backwards. This is this room where I was just checking this out. Okay. That's nothing. That's not where I need to go. Maybe they politely and mercifully give you the little splishy splash trail so that you're able to know where you've been and where you ain't been. Maybe that's what that's all about, that mechanic. I'll just take my ass on over here. And we've been through here before. We know that. Maybe did I not... Oh! A rubber decky. How'd I miss the rubber decky? This seems new. What was that? Was that just... I think that was my eyes playing tricks on me. Huh. Alright. Probably nothing down here, but I just want to make sure. In the interest of being thorough, I would just like to walk down here. And yes, I can take that ladder up, but I'd rather not do that. We're going to go on past Rubber Ducky. Because he's the one. And we're going to turn around this corner. And we're going to walk just through here. Into the creepy creepy regions. And, hear all the water tinkling. I wonder what's... Why is there water tinkling there? You know what I mean? Now, here's something to ask yourself. Would you like to come to the pool rooms sometime? Let me know in the comments below! Alright guys, let's get right into it. And here we're going around a spiral staircase. Oh, there's some crazy lights around here. Look at all these crazy tiles, guys. Oh my god. Look, we're going up this staircase. I wonder where it's going to lead to. What are we going to do? What are we going to see? Could there be a monster chasing us? I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's going to be Shrek. I don't know if it's going to be Huggy Wuggy. Aren't you glad that I don't do that all the time? You know who's not glad that I don't do that all the time? You know who's not glad I don't do that all the time? My bank account. Because I tell you what, if you do that all the time, you can make a lot of money on YouTube. You can make a lot of money on YouTube. What I'm doing right now, not so much. Not so much for some reason. For some reason, people don't like this. You know what they like? Alright guys, and I've just found a brand new red slide. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna see what happens when I go down the slide. Oh my god, I wonder where it's gonna lead to. Is it gonna take me to Playtime Co? Is it gonna take me to Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know, I'm going around, I can't even see anything, guys. What in the world is happening? I'm going down a slide, it's going so fast. Oh my god, I just fell in the water. Look at that, you can see the water going down my face. It's like I'm wearing a pair of goggles, but I'm not. Let's go up this ladder right here. And what do we have back here? I feel like the whole no monsters, nothing chasing you thing could be a big misdirection. I mean, what better way to lull players into a false sense of security than to tell them in the synopsis of the game right there on the Steam page, don't worry about it. No monsters chasing you. It's just you exploring at your leisure. But I have my doubts because we heard that moaning and I thought I heard the screaming. And I keep hearing the water splashing long after I've stopped moving. And I keep seeing these things in the distance and I don't know if... Hey, it's the ducky. Oh, look! He's turning to look at me. But is it just... I'm going right after him. Don't jump scare me. Alright, we can push the ducky a little bit. There we go. Push him out of the way. Alright. No jump scare? No jump scares for us, huh? You're gonna be the thumbnail, pal. I found the thumbnail for this video. Right here. You're gonna be in the thumbnail, big guy. Look at you go! Congratulations, you're a star. Now, this says exit this way, maybe? I guess. But I'm curious what's down here, too. Ah! Ho, 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 ho! Oh, boy. He's just pointing. Okay. Why was that so scary? It's just some hands. I've never been so chilled by something so subtle in a game, I don't think. Like I saw it, and then as soon as I got close to it, it was like it sent a chill down my spine. I had the goose pimples running up down my arms and legs. Is this really the exit? Have we really... Look at all this stuff. All this crazy stuff going on here. Look at all these pillars. Is that just my footsteps I'm hearing? Because I'm curious. Who was that pointing us in this direction? Could it have been a past version of ourselves? Like in a time loop. Pointing us to come over this way. And to have a seat. To catch our weary breaths. Maybe I'll just sit in this one too for a second. Okay, let's get up. Let's continue our search through the pool rooms. Right down here. See what we got. Escape the crazy pool rooms obby. Is that what we're doing right now? Is this an obby? Would you call this an obby? Let me know in the comments below! What is that? From here it looks like an emerald and silver butt plug sitting over on the pedestal there. Maybe it'll be something different as I get closer to it. It looked like a mechanical, kind of like a cyberpunk emerald butt plug over on the thing. What happens if I... Chapter 1 completed, it said. That was Chapter 1 completed just then. Is there Chapter 2 to start now? That makes me wonder what would have happened if I got over to the butt plug. I thought that it would... I honestly... What I thought was going to happen was... I thought that... Oh, there's that moaning again. I thought it was going to respawn me right by that little catwalk. But that's not what happened. So now I find myself in the pool rooms. Still, I didn't escape. I jumped off because I was trying to be a fancy boy. I was trying to see what would happen. I was testing the waters, if you will. And now we've got more exploration to do because I had to be a little poopy pants. I had to horse around with it and see what would happen. And I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I see down here a mysterious stairway that leads up to something. Perhaps a way out. Perhaps a way back to the very beginning. Or maybe to Chapter 3, which is not out yet. I suppose that's what we're trying to get to right now. We're trying to find our way to Chapter 3 of the pool rooms. I just wonder to myself, this is neat, it's cool, walking around all these pools, but I have to wonder, how much of it can you do before it gets old? I'm not saying that what is that? What is that over there? There's something sticking out of the water. It looked like there was. Maybe not. Maybe I was just seeing things. But it definitely looked like there was something sticking out of the water right there. And... there is! There's definitely something bobbing up and down. What is that? What is that? Right there. Oh, it's a tiny ducky. I could barely see it. Oh my gosh. That one got me all chilly too. I'm all chilled to the bones. And they haven't even done anything. No jump scares to speak of, except the ones I've inflicted upon myself. Alright, well, continuing along in this room of pools. Right there I see that there's a ladder. Seems like a pretty boring ladder to go down, because you're just going to be stuck in that region. So I won't do that. But I suppose I'll go this way. This isn't the way I came from, is it? Not just now. No, we've got... I haven't seen these things before. Triangle, triangle, circle... Well, those are circles within circles. Some people call those bullseyes. Especially darts players. If you play darts, you've probably seen those before. Now... that's a strange place to put a slide, because you might fall right down onto that platform made of tile. And we talked about this at the beginning. This is not the type of place where you want to get hurt, because I don't think there's going to be anyone here to come and help you. Unless, of course, there's like a bloodthirsty demon monster that only makes his presence known when people get hurt in his pool rooms. I don't know, maybe it doesn't drop you down on the tile. Maybe it'd be safe. I just can't say for sure. There's another... what is going on? It looks like it's moving. How is that moving? Art restored a layer of the scattered art piece. What was that? I got an achievement for restoring a layer of the scattered art piece by staring at that circle that was up on the wall there. My eye was drawn to it. I guess I'm a bit wall-eyed. Now, what's this? I can't go down there. I can't crouch. It doesn't look like there's a crouch mechanic. So I just gotta look down there. I can't do that. All right. We got this twisty slide happening. Well, let's walk down here. I don't get anything for staring at that one, at the bullseye. And oh, now we're going underwater. Oh, they don't want you to do that, because it seems like you just drown. You can't swim. They don't even give you any time to try holding your breath to see what you can see. It's just, don't do that. We're going to rewind you immediately. And that's going to be about that for you. Now in here, this is pretty standard issue pool rooms. There's not a whole lot going on in here. You got some steps going up both sides. You got some of these lights. We've seen all this shit before. There's nothing crazy happening right there. And which one of these? Did we go down there the first time? And then we went down that one, and maybe we should try over here this time to see what's happening. That's too slow. Oh, now I have to stay in the pool. You can't just pop right back up out of the water. You got to stay in the pool until you get to stairs. Okay, alright, fine. I'll do that. I'll stay right here in the damn pool and just walk down the lane until I turn the corner and we get to this room of pools where there's a slide that comes from the top of the ceiling all the way down underneath the water. That doesn't seem like a good pool to, or a good slide to partake of. It seems like a recipe for drowning. That'd be a good album title. Recipe for Drowning. Similar to AFI's The Art of Drowning. You might use the recipe to perform the art of drowning. And why not sit down in the pool chair? beer from my throat, to quote the great James Hetfield. I don't think he does that anymore because he's clean and sober, but once upon a time, when he did drink, in the middle of a set, in between songs, he'd stop and say, beer for my throat, and then he'd cheers the crowd, and that was that, and he'd get himself a nice drink of alcoholic beer to have. Now we've walked into the locker rooms. Unlike the pool rooms, and unlike the back rooms, locker rooms really do exist in the world. You've probably been in one yourself. What was that? Sounded like one was going to open. Oh, what do we got here? Who was that? Can we get one of these open here? What was... There's some creaking and crunching going on with these lockers that I don't like. I don't appreciate that. This seems like a large area, guys. This area seems larger than the first one. Let's try the handicapped ramp. Just in case you come down to the pool rooms in your wheelchair. At least this region. You're not going to be able to get around the whole place, but you can get around this area, which is nice of them. Rumor has it that Sweet Baby Inc. forced them to put those wheelchair ramps in the game so it would be more inclusive. I think that's why those are in there. Okay. Nope. Nothing happens for doing that. So let me just wander down here. Have a seat. Try this seat out. Oh, alright. We're good. We had a good rest there. And another vent. It's nice of them to put those in. Climate controlled conditions down here in the pool rooms. Just skedaddling along. I remember looking at this, I think. Maybe? Oh gosh. There are people whispering. I just got an achievement that said whisper in the dark. Did you hear that? I certainly did. And okay, so they're telling us not that way right now. Don't do that. Well, we tried it out. So we gave it a shot. Instead of doing that, what I'll have to do is just go back this way. And I'm going to give myself a reach around. What I meant by that was I had to reach across my desk because I had to reach across my desk with my right hand to grab my beer that was to the left of my left hand. I had to reach around. And yeah, we'll go back down here and see what's through this passage. Oh, I thought that was going to be a narrow opening that we could walk through, but no. Oh, does this just... Speaking of reach arounds, we just reached around this entire area, and I shouldn't go that way. But was there another way to go over here? That's what I'm trying to remember. Was there another way over to the left that doesn't lead to the creepy whisper stairwell? Right here. That goes to the locker rooms. Oh, did I go through? Can I even fit through here? Nope. What are they saying about me? What is that? What are they trying to say about me with that opening right there? That's some Sweet Baby missed for sure. because that makes me feel bad about myself. If you're gonna bring Sweet Baby in, they shouldn't miss things like that. I'm just kidding. I don't think Sweet Baby Inc. worked on this Pool Rooms game, as far as I know. I'm just joking. I'm just trying to make a funny joke about video games and video game news. That's all I'm trying to do. Don't, you know, you don't have to get mad about that. It's just silly. It's just nonsense. All right. Back to the grind. I need to figure out. Now, damn it. I'm starting to feel like I don't know where I need to go next. I remember coming through there, taking this. I think I walked down here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. For sure. Okay, that leads to the little reach around corner. I need to do some more exploring up this way, I think. I have certainly been through here with all the lockers. Yes, I've done this. I've examined the lockers. Yes, I've seen that. I cannot fit. We've established that. They think I'm a fat ass. I can't get through the narrow passage. Maybe I'm the bacon grease burger guy. Maybe it's been me the whole time. Oh, another ducky. Oh. Several duckies. What was that? Made close contact with the residents of a dark place. I just got that achievement just now. I wonder if some people just stay far away from the duckies, and that's why it's an achievement, because they think some people are just going to be too afraid to even engage with them. What was that? I thought I heard a puppy dog. I could have sworn I heard a panting puppy dog. Did you hear that? It was like right here. What is this? It seems to be some sort of sculpture. Made of marble. See? I told you. Told you I heard. Look, you can see his ass crack. They sculpted his ass crack just so. But they left the front up to the imagination. Maybe he's just wearing tight-fitting pantaloons. That could be. Or maybe he's a eunuch. Is that what they call him? Oh! Whoops. What do we have down here? Is there anything worthwhile at the end of this pool? Or am I just being a complete asshole right now? I think I've been made a fool of. They made a fool of me. They got me to go down that area. I didn't need to. Nothing doing. We're going up. We're going back up. Up to the tippy top. The fountain top of the tippy top. Wait. That's where I came from. That's not what I want. I should go this way. And see. What are those things? Those are lockers. We're in another locker room. And for some reason when we get close to the locker, we're getting that. Oh, sound like something just unlocked. What if there are a bunch of guys hiding in there? In these lockers? Maybe some of our friends who are pranking us. Maybe it's all a big... Maybe the whole thing's a big prank. It's a big YouTube prank. We got you, bro! It's just a prank! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go to the chill out zone! My 6th grade gym teacher bursts in. Go to the chill out zone! It's a prank! Whoa! Used to send kids to the chill out zone. It's a little red pad in the corner of the gym. If you got too rambunctious, he'd run over and yell at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go to the chill out zone! And then you gotta go sit cross-legged, crisscross applesauce. Once upon a time, they called that Indian style. And, I guess you can still say that if you want to. You might lose your job as a gym teacher. Should I do this? I mean, I don't know where else to go. Oh, look at that! It's like Indiana Jones. Alright. Down we go. Give myself another reach around here. Now then. Through some more... This is like some different color tile. They went with a little bit different look and feel down here. They took a few different swatches from Home Depot, different tile samples, kind of held them up. Oh, I think this would be nice. I like the white for the upper regions, but maybe when we go down below, maybe we can do that in like a darker blue, like a blue-green. Like a dark blue-green would be good for like the darker regions. Not the darker regions upstairs. I mean downstairs. And in particular, when it gets dark, I think it's going to look really neat. Well, yeah, let's go with that. Let's do... Well, hopefully we don't take fall damage. Here we go. It's all good. That's a little bit different. Right there, we got some... What do they call that? Houndstooth? Is that like a houndstooth pattern? Let's run down the spiral staircase here and see what we can see. What is that thing? What was that? We just ran into like a jelly blurb. It's like a gelatinous bubble. Oh, did you run into my gelatinous bubble? That might be another one of those secret pieces to the scattered art, whatever the shit they called it. Gotta stare at it for a minute. Or is that that yellow one right there is the one that we found? It's like a golden yellow. I wanna push you around, and I will, and I will. I wanna push you around, and I will. I wanna take you for granted. Oh, I wanna take you for granted, and I will. Why did anyone want to be with that guy? In my opinion, he blew it. He blew it by singing that song. He should have kept it to himself. I want to push you down. I want to take you for granted. No one's going to be with you if that's how you act. I don't think. Unless you got like if you got a kink for people abusing you, which that's not good. Get help, of course. If that describes you, stop it. I'm not talking about like consensual play stuff. I'm talking about if you find in your life that you have a thing for people who really abuse you, like for real, then you should do what you can to not have that be a thing that you like anymore. You should find a way to enjoy people being nice to you. Do that instead. It's better in the long run. You might think Rob Thomas in that song is cool for a few minutes, but let me tell you something. If you live with that guy, imagine being 30 years in, and he still wakes up in the morning and, what are we going to do today? I'm going to push you down. I'm going to take you for granted. Again? You did that yesterday. You've been doing that every day for 30 years. Can you do something else today? Can you try being nice to me this time? I want to take you for granted. Alright. It's like a little jazz concert going on down here. What is that? Oh, there's a speaker up there. Huh. Alright. Why am I sitting in all the chairs? I don't know. I feel like I might unlock something if I do. There might be some that I can't sit in, though. Hey. Oh. Well, hey. Alright, try that. It's not a bad tune. You know what that is up there? You know what he does for a living? He's a public speaker. Yeah, but come on. There you go. You sit right here. You get a look at the fake outside window. Listen to the sweet sounds of JJ and the Javas. Got to be coming up to the end here of chapter 2, I would assume. It seems like. It doesn't seem like we got much more exploring to do. Seem to have exhausted most of the area. There is another statue up ahead. More chairs for me to sit in. If you find this titillating, I'm sure you do. Oh god, is he gonna sit in the fucking chair again? Yeah, there you go. Look, try to get your achievement. Couldn't you just pull up the achievements list and see? Nope. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I just want to. I want to be surprised if I sit down as a bloop. Ha ha! Look, I did it. But I haven't gotten that satisfaction yet. I hope to. I think that would be a neat achievement to get, to know that I sat in all the chairs in the pool rooms. He's doing a kind of a shitty version of the Randy Orton pose. When he gets up on the ropes, presents himself to the audience. So I can head up there and probably go down this slide. Oh, look. So we're not quite done. We've just entered another big area. That slide's going to spit us out right here. Maybe we just get an achievement for doing that, for going down the big slide. Maybe down through that passage right there is where we really need to go. So before I do that, I'm going to try to get the big slide achievement, the big green slide achievement. Look, it's got to spit us out right here. We got to be able to go down that slide. All signs are pointing in that direction. They're trying to get us to go up here. They're trying to lure us in with a sense of curiosity. They're trying to capture us with the possibility of going down this big-ass slide. Like, the players are going to love that. They're not going to be able to resist. They're going to follow that damn slide. They're going to see how they can go down. We're going down in a curious slide. Probably don't want to fall off the side there. Ha ha, look. I was right. We do get to go down in a curious slide. Just right down the hole, just nice and good. Here we are. A little twist and turn action, and whoosh. Launched us nice and good. Right over here. Oh, you know what? I'm surprised there was no achievement for that. Because that was like a completely... It seemed like a completely optional thing to do. I figure it would have tossed us an achievement for doing so. For taking the time to head up there and use your slide. And then they don't even want to do that. Maybe we'll get an achievement for going down here. No achievement. Just a reset. Just a great reset. Let's head on over this way. And, there's a... Okay. An inner tube. Not a ducky this time, but an inner tube. You've probably used one of those before in a lazy river. You probably haven't used one of those before in a lazy Susan. That'd be a strange place to store your inner tube. Honey, have you seen the inner tube? I was thinking about heading down to the lazy river later. Yeah, it's in the lazy Susan. And chapter 2 has been completed. That's chapter 2. Oh, I didn't think... It keeps going? I thought only chapters 1 and 2 had been released. It keeps going, does it? Oh dear. Now we've gotten into some like modern black tiling. Very fancy, very high class, very high end. I thought that was going to be it. What is this area here? All right, I'll continue walking. And we're getting some crazy looking patterns and some odd shapes and angles going on here. Kind of reminds me of like something you'd see at the Dietz residence in Beetlejuice after they remodeled. After Delia Dietz remodeled the house. You go that way, we can go that way. You can go with this, or you can go with that. You can go with this. Let's go this way. Into the dark. Is this a dead end? Is it a dead end? It looks like a dead end, I think. Alright. So we'll go this way then. Through the black tiled corridor. Black tiled corridor. Heading on down to the latest show. What is that, a donut? Thought this was the pool rooms, not the Homer Simpson rooms. We got donuts floating up in the sky. Purple donuts. Sprinkled donuts. Orange donuts. There's the lazy river right there. I was just talking about that. Well, it's not quite a lazy river. Oh, and I could go this way too, can I? I wonder how many chapters there are. Because I'm kind of like, alright, well. We'll push these around a little bit. You want to give me an achievement for pushing inner tubes? I guess not. So we'll walk it out. Am I going to want to walk down here too? I guess I better. I might as well while I'm looking at it. Just to see. I want to push you around inner tubes. Now that'd be nice. if he said, I want to push you around in inner tubes. But that's a little clunky. In inner tubes. I want to push you around in the pool, in the pool. Oh, look. The sauna rooms. You can dry off in here. You know what happens when I go in the sauna? It always dries out my nose. If you breathe through your nose, sometimes it can start to sting. If you've never been in one, try it sometime. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. And it looks, look at that. You got the sweat rolling down. Do we get an achievement for going into the sauna rooms? I wasn't expecting to see sauna rooms. They got quite a few of them. I don't know if you need this many, especially since no one seems to be here. But, you know, maybe at one point the place was a little more happening. Maybe at one point they had more going on. More members here at the Shrekreational facility. People play a hard game of racquetball. Then they come and sit in sauna for a few minutes or so. And then they go out and they have themselves a nice swim in one of the swimming pools. They go over here and take a nice shit. You can't take a shit. That's too bad. Always disappointing. Always. Never is it not disappointing in a video game when you see a toilet and you can't sit down and shit yourself. Never is that not disappointing. I don't know why they keep putting toilets in games that you can't shit in. Because it's always a bummer. I'm trying to do my best to explore just about every nook and cranny I can find in this damn place and be thorough and informative as I go along. Trying to give you guys my conjectures, my theories, my opinions. When I opine, I'm trying to do so in a way that's logical, in a way that makes sense, in a way that may inform some of your opinions about the game, or may give you, might give you some things to pick apart. There might be some things that you can help me figure out. Now, I'm gonna probably want to go down one of those slides. The green one probably just gonna take me right down there. Let's see. What is? Oh, hold on. What is that? There's a guy. There's a guy over there, head in hand. He's like a crystalline boy. Let me go down this slide. See if that wakes him up. Maybe it's been waiting for me. Maybe that's the lifeguard. You see me? What'd you think of that? Huh? Did you like that? Did I do a good job going down the slide? I wonder if... is that a real boy who's been crystallized? Or is it another one of their silly sculptures that they got? The world may never know. For now, I'm going to try to go down this red slide and see where it takes me. And it took me right here. It took me to an area that I don't seem to really care so much about, because there's not a lot happening here. This place is not happening in that respect. Is this where I just came from? I walk in like this? I think I did. I think. Let me see where this goes. But it looks like I've been through here too. Maybe, maybe not, maybe so. Where is that toilet room? There's an inner tube up in that hole. Was this the toilet room with the shitter? Yeah, it is. So there's a shitter I couldn't shit in. That took me right in there. The hardest shitter to shit in. Da 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 da. The hardest shitter to shit in. Because you can't shit in it. The hardest shitter to shit in. Whoa. But there's another chair that I can sit in. Alright. You got your breath. Good job, guy. Continue along your way. Bouncing little baby ducky duck. Seems like someone might have been playing with that. But whom? And why? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Yeah. Alright. Just trying to find my way out of this chapter. That's how it's been framed in my mind. I'm not necessarily trying to find my way out of the entire pool rooms region. I'm just trying to find my way out of this chapter. I'm not greedy. It looks like if we go through this red slide, it'll take us through that wall. And maybe that's something good to do. Maybe that would be a good place to go. I hear some popping and punching, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna look down here. Up! Up! Oh, we can actually open these doors. That's crazy, because I haven't been able to open shit so far. Couldn't open up any of the lockers. Oh, look! They've got some TP. Oh, damn it. Well, I thought that might be the one toilet we'd be able to sit down and take a shit in, since they had toilet paper in that one. But no. It was a diversion. It was just a trick. And through the slides we go into the inner tube room. Welcome to the inner tube pool. Look at all these windows. Look at all these windows. You go around checking out all these windows. You walk in. You never done it before. You're looking at all the windows. You're checking them out. And then suddenly, you become a Windows Explorer. What was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like... What did I just... I think I just pissed on the floor right there a little bit. It sounded like someone lighting a match. Or a lighter. Lighting a lighter. Now are we in the shower rooms? No, this is... Oh, this is another sauna room. Now we're just going into multiple saunas. Hear the creaking of the wood. And we are sweating profusely. Good to be out of there. It might be an interesting... Oh, look at all these guys. Might be an interesting mechanic to have the player faint if they stay in there too long, because that could happen in real life. All right, there's another toilet, more toilets that can't be used. You know how I feel about that. I've already made my feelings known on that one. Don't need to go over that one again. And here we have... Oh, the perspective and the orientation is going to shift right here. And it's going to turn into a slide. Watch this. I bet that's what's going to happen. At least I thought it was going to. No, you just walk it. Okay, you just walk it. Well, it would have been a little more fun if it turned into a slide. That way, if you took the wrong one, it launches you right into the wall. And that particular attempt ends in a big bloody splat. A big gory bloody splat. And then they could end the entire thing. Thank you for trying the pool rooms. Better luck next time. And you have to start all the way over if you want to do it again. And then when you write them a letter and you say, why would you do that to us? Why would you trick us that way? They say, that's what you get for being a dumb dummy. Here we are. And... oh! Ouch! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, someone's coming! Who is it? Who is it? What? What the... someone was definitely walking over to us. Someone was definitely coming over here. And I don't think that they had good intentions. That felt like... oh, look, it's like an MC Asher. That felt like someone with cruel intentions. Maybe it was Ryan Phillippe. Maybe it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Who else was in that movie? Was this the guy? What are you guys doing in here? He's staring at him on the pot. Look at him. He's like, when's he gonna shit? He's been sitting there. He never put the toilet seat up. He's just waiting for him. When are you gonna put the toilet seat up and take a shit? Shit or get off the pot. That's what he's thinking to himself. And they've been standing here and sitting here for so long they became petrified. Fossilized in crystalline structure. So I was right. You don't want to get hurt in the pool rooms, but I think for the... not because there's no one down here, but because it seems like the person who's down here is going to get you. If you can't help yourself, they're going to come and do bad things to you. Because why else would they run away when I got up? They thought that I was incapacitated and they were going to come over and do something to me that was bad. And then as soon as I came to, they scampered and scurried off. And that's not what a friend does. Not at all. Splishing and sploshing and slishing and sloshing all around in the water. Still waiting for some sort of... okay. Should have a seat right here. Easily one of the most boring views in the game. Next. Next. Up. Awful view. Awful view right there. I hate it. I hate that view. This right here is not bad. This wall is pretty good. This reminds me of one of the Garth Brooks albums. He had kind of a checkered theme on the front. Checkerboard, chessboard. Okay, let's burst in here. Uh-oh. Look at it. That's a scary, scary place. How about this one? Nope. Alright, how about this one? Oh! That one looked a little different. A little shittier. Maybe a little poopy smeared on the walls. Descending into... oh gosh. Look at all this. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh boy. I hope I don't dream about this place tonight. This doesn't look good. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go all the way to the side. Look. Maybe that was a good idea. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go down. We're just gonna go down, down! Into what? Into... something? What was that? What was that? Chapter 3 completed. Okay. Next. Gosh. Well, I don't even know what we did right there. What did we fall through the floor? We fell through the wooden floor into a different zone. Alright. And what I'll do is... What was that? I thought I heard other people walking again. I keep getting this sensation there are other people around. And I'm not just talking about those creepy doll statuettes. I'm talking about... What is that again? I just ran into the jelly blob boy. For like the second time in as many minutes. And look around here. Look at this. Is it getting more ominous? A little darker on the whole? I say that and then I walk right into a bright area. So maybe they're trying to play with me. What was that? Just had a little glitch there. Oh. Oh, look. It's like a screaming man statuette. Not really a statuette. It's pretty big. That was a big guy right there. And now, flamingos. Flamingo. Oh. Look at all those flamingo guys. Look at them just bouncing up and down the water. Just having a good old time. I mean, this place is nicely structured. My compliments to the chef, if you will. They did a good job putting it together. I can't imagine how much time this place took to build. Seems like a pretty lengthy endeavor, I'd say. Maybe several generations of the same family worked on building this place. Where does it exist? Is it in the character's mind? Or is it a real place? That's what we were talking about at the beginning. Is this a place you walked into? Oh, look. A ladder. What, are they not going to let me go up? You're not going to really do that, are you? You're not going to give me this ladder and not... I mean, that's... Come on! For real? Then why even put it here, man? Why would you do that? Why would you put the damn ladder here if the player can't climb it? That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't like that maneuver at all. They should have had the ladder cut off halfway or something if you can't climb it. Every other ladder that you've seen in the game so far, you've been able to climb. So what is it about that one ladder in particular? I don't understand that maneuver at all. That makes me want to poop my pants in anger. You ever take an anger poop? You know? Load up that diaper just because you're so pissed off. You got nothing else you can do in the situation except just take a shit. I'm just gonna shit myself. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm so angry I could poop my pants. And then you just do it. So we're looking for... Oh, they're gonna let me do this. Of course. Oh, yeah. Sure, you can climb this ladder, but not the one that might have been taking you to a way out. You can't climb that ladder that led upwards, because usually you would associate moving upwards with escape, egress. You're not even going to try and jiggle the handle, buddy? Huh? Alright, fine. Low energy, low effort escape artist right here. We could be doing quite a bit more to help ourselves. Probably not, yeah. Won't work on this one either, I bet. Yep, I was right. I'm just going to use this passage. I'm going to go this way. Oh, I ran into another blob. Whatever that does. Do any of these doors even look like they might be worth attempting to open to you? You gonna jiggle any handle at all? You jiggle the bathroom doors. The shit room doors. You jiggle those around. Let's try this. Another one that we can't use, of course. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Window. And up here, what do we got? Moving upwards. Heading towards... Should I do it? I guess I'll do it. I guess we'll try this slide. Take me to the end of the chapter, if you will. Oh! It's the flamingos. The fabulous flamingo boys. There's another slide over there. Huh. Should I try that slide now? See if I can do it. Might be onto something here. This place is getting harder and harder to navigate, feels like. Okay, we've been dumped out. And oh gosh. Okay, maybe this ladder. Maybe this would be a good one to climb up. Another ladder that we can climb. Reason to the rhyme. Don't know why we couldn't climb the other one. I'll never understand that. But that's okay. I guess I don't have to understand. I just have to keep playing. I just have to find my way out of this pool rooms scenario and win the game. But how do I win? What do I do? Where do I go? Okay, another slide. Now we're dealing with trick slides, trick endings. I think this is the one that I don't want. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I don't think I want that. I need to keep going up. Maybe? Or is this going to take me to another slide that I've already been to? I feel like it might do that. It might be taking me to a slide that I've already used. That one right there, I think I've used that. I think that just takes me down to the bottom again. It's not where I want to go. They're trying to trick me, trying to get me to go to areas that I don't need to visit. Now, how about this? This looks good. This looks like the end of a chapter. Nope. All right. Not the end of a chapter. More bullshit. All right. Okay. All right. So instead of jumping off over there, I'll go this way. And I can't do that. All right. Go down here then. Try to unlock that door. Can't do that. All right. Another door I can't unlock. How many doors can you give me that can't unlock? World may never know. Now, I think I saw the exit to the yellow slide in a pool that I didn't give a shit about, but I'll try to confirm it here. I think this goes to just a shallow pool. I was right. Totally not necessary to go down the yellow slide. That was a bullshit way. That was a way that I don't want to do. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of it. And the blue slide leads over there. Okay. Oh dear. Why does it have to be like this? There's the ladder that I couldn't use, of course. So, at a point you're just like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? How many different trials and errors? What do you want me to go all the way down? Is that the next trick? People always think, oh, you need to make your way to the top of the castle. No, not this time. You gotta find your way to the bottom. You gotta go all the way down. Maybe. To the shit rooms. You gotta go all the way down. Alright, I've been there. Remember that. Go down here. I can jump down here. And, is this where I first came from? It might be. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be really, really, really pissed off. I'm gonna crush a soda can. Not with my bare hands. With a can cruncher. You remember those? My babysitter used to have one of those, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. The can cruncher. It's like on the wall. It was affixed to the wall right outside of her garage, like the garage door. You take your soda can out there and you use the can cruncher. It's like a receptacle, like a little container. You put your can in it and you pull the lever down. It crunches the can up into like a perfect circle, like rust coal smashing the beer can down into a perfect circle times a flat circle times a can cruncher. So I can't do that. Have I done the red slide? I think I did the red slide. I think that was like the first. Didn't I just run over here and do that? I'm pretty sure I did. And it took me all the way ass down. I mean... Look over the side. I've been down there. I just jumped down there a few minutes ago. Why is this one such a pain in the ass? Why is this particular pool room section such a shit to contend with? Where do they want me to go? Have I been through here? It's another case of me walking back to the very beginning again. It might be. I don't know. Is that whole section just bullshit? No. Oh, man. Oh, this is like my least favorite thing to have happen in video games. Is the thing you do when you just start walking around regions you've already explored. And you're just... just dragging yourself through all the places that you've already been. You're seeing all this shit you've already seen, and you're asking yourself, what am I doing wrong? Where do they want me to go? Can they throw me a gosh darn bone? Can some door open that leads to a place that I haven't been yet? Can we do something like this? Can we do something like this? I'll just follow this silver pole. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Follow the stripper pole all the way up to the top and then see what happens. No, that's just the holder for the blue slide, and I've been down the blue slide already. I've done that. It just spits you out right there, right? What do I have left to do? I'll just try the red slide, I guess. Here it is. I knew I had used the red slide already, but I had to do it again just to be sure. So I know I've used red. I know I've used blue. I know that I have used the yellow because it led me to the bullshitty little kiddie pool. Totally inconsequential. Totally didn't matter. Totally bogus. Totally should be a crime to make people do this over and over again. Maybe I'm trying to find the green slide. That would make sense. You gotta find the green slide to get out. That's what you gotta do. Just do that, Super Divorce. Just find the green slide. Well, where is it? Is it up here? Did you guys put it up here? Did you guys put the green slide up here? Did you put it up here? There's the purple donut. Still no lazy river. And I think I see my footsteps. So that means that I have done this before. That means this is bullshit. I wonder if maybe there's a trick and there's like an arch down here. Like a tunnel arch to go through. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Alright. In that case, then I will just... I guess I'll just do this. I'll just continue on in search of the green slide. And I see blue. Not an icy blue. I see blue. That's what I meant by that. Okay, and that's not going to be it. This blue is bullshit. The blue's bullshit. The red's bullshit. The yellow's horse shit. They're all just dog shit. They're all assorted flavors of shit. There's the yellow. Yeah, we've talked about that. Boring. Boring. Been down there. What was over here again? This looks familiar, but I don't recall. Oh, this is the big... This is this big area, yeah. We've jumped off the top of that. We've done that. Been there, done that. Let's run up these steps to see what we got going on here. This is another case of just walking around with my thumb up my ass because I've traversed those stairs before and I didn't see anything. So maybe I'll try going over to this side. Even though I think I've done this, I think that this is the way I went first. Yeah. I've been up here. I've definitely done that. Did I go all the way down here, though? Maybe that would be worth exploring. Seeing what's down here in the bottom. I just can't believe that I'm still stuck in this section. Seems merciless, man. Like, what? For real? Stupid ass red slide. I mean, I might at some point have to throw in the towel because I don't get it. They're like, there are some places that have a maze-like structure to them, but you're not gonna... Hold on, what do we got here? Oh, damn it. Anytime I find something new. Isn't that bullshit? You think you finally are onto something and then, oop, it's just a rewind part. That's not what you're supposed to do, you big dumb dummy. You thought you were actually supposed to go in this elevator shaft. That's what you thought. What a stupid boy. What a stupid boy you are. Trying to go down the elevator shaft. That's all this game's doing now, is giving me the shaft. I'm getting shafted here left and right. I got shafts coming at me from all sides. Look at that shaft coming out of the wall. You go this way, you're gonna get shafted again. It looks nice and shiny. Certainly does. But it's another shaft. It's another shiny shaft. Set and fixed to go right up your BH. That's all it is. And if you go over here and you start to move down these steps, you're probably going to find the exact... there it is. Once again. Oh! Maybe I stumbled upon something new. No, you didn't. No, you didn't at all. You stumbled upon something that you've seen 50 times already, that you can make no use of. You think these doors look tasty? This is like... Speaking of Roblox games, doors but they're all locked. That's what we got here. That's what's going on here. Doors but bullshit. Into the commons area again. I mean, what a waste of space. Look at it. You can't even do anything. You've been down all these stairs, you've been up all these stairs, you tried jumping in the hole, you tried entering every door, you tried taking every slide. Nothing. Nothing works. It's all a ruse. Maybe this is possibly a joke. It might be the joke of this chapter, is that you can't get past it. You just wander and wander until you get bored and you quit. And what better way, what better impression to leave a player with? Now I'm starting to get pissed off. I'm gonna start bashing the game, even though it's been pretty good so far. Now I'm gonna start getting butthurt at the fact that I'm still lost. That there's been nothing that's kind of like that right there. That's the only thing I've seen of interest. That's like, oh, there's actually something interesting going on here. This looks like an elevator shaft. So maybe there's an elevator that I need to take. But apparently, I'm thinking far too deeply about it. Because I don't see any elevators around here. There's no elevator access down there. And there's no elevator access up top. Because I've been there. Because I thought that might be where I was supposed to go. Oh, there's an elevator shaft. Maybe there's an elevator right here that I need to use to get out of this area. But then look, nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, let's double check. Let's follow this to its logical conclusion. We'll try and work it out here. Maybe I overlooked it. You didn't go downstairs, Super Divorce. You didn't see. Okay, we're going to go downstairs. And we're going to see if maybe there's an elevator that I can use. Maybe over here somewhere. You got to try and follow the thing around. You got to try and go to where the elevator is. I would think it would be over here somewhere. Did we look at all these yet? Toilets, 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 toilets. Look at all these toilets. Now that's a place to get lost in. And then this wraps around probably. The toilet rooms. More of the toilet rooms. More stuff that you can't interact with. Yeah. Nothing. And then we're just back at the flamingos again. So that was a waste of time. That was a big waste of time. That didn't do anything for us. That set us back. And why am I continuing to go this way? Because, well, why not? There's the screaming face. Oh. Absolutely brutal. I mean, is there a completely different way that I'm supposed to go here? How about this over here? Is this new? This is through, it's kind of a tight spot. What do we got here? See, I'm so mixed up by everything that I've done that I don't know if I've been through here yet. I don't know if this is where I first started. This is a bullshit area. This was just a red herring. There's nothing cool or interesting to do in this area. Just to sidetrack me, that's all. We go down. We go through here. I think this might be where we started. This might be the first area we came through. And over there, there's a big-ass head. What? I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. Ha! That's what you call that, a schnoz. Oh, you can go down this. Wait. Don't do that. I have a feeling that might lead down. That might be the very ladder that I was trying to go up, that I was not allowed to go up. So I'm going to continue going this way for a second. Where are we now? This doesn't seem super familiar to me. Maybe this is a new... Hold on. Is this just the... it's just the stairway. That's... It's that fucking elevator shaft. Once again, you think you found a new place and you didn't find shit. You just found a place you found a place you'd been casually kind of flitting and flutting by, but it's of no consequence. It didn't matter. Maybe I do need to go down that ladder. Yeah, okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me see what happens with it. I'm probably right. Maybe. Go over here with the big glossy head over there. I'm gonna try and slide on down this ladder and see where it goes. Where it goes, nobody knows. And... No! Not again! Oh, God! It's everything. It's every solution I think is going to be the one. Ends up not being the one. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. What they're doing to me here on this one. I mean, see, I thought about this at the very beginning. I said something about it. How long can they get you to go along with this before you're just like, all right, I've had enough? Okay. I like the textures. I like the clean, slick look of everything. It's very interesting. It's very intriguing. But you're not giving me many clues. I'm wandering around. Maybe it's all my fault for not figuring out where I'm supposed to go yet. But come on. You know what I mean? Maybe at a certain point, some sort of little tap on the shoulder, little tap on the ass. Say, hey, you missed this thing. You keep walking right past this thing you're supposed to do. Like this right here. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand why I can't use this. Why can't I at least try the ladder? Why can't I at least try it? Let me climb it and slip or something. That just pisses me off, having that there. Having that be there, it's like mocking me. It's been mocking me the entire time. Ever since I first laid eyes upon it. And I feel like I've run up and down every set of stairs I can find. Please excuse me. Please pardon me if I have not. Pardon me for making a mistake if I have not. But I'm just telling you, my feeling is I've done everything. Clearly, I haven't. Or else I wouldn't still be doing this right now. But I'm just telling you, the way I feel, it feels like I've done all there is to do. I've done all there is to do. And you done nothing for me. I've done all there is to do. And you done nothing for me. This just wraps around. We got lots of reach around spots that just... They send you on a wild goose chase. Tapping you on the ass little bit by little bit as you go. I mean, something's got to give. You would think at some point I would just luck into taking the correct path. If I were actively trying to avoid walking into the right area, I feel like it should be harder than this right now. It should be harder for me to avoid the exit than it is for me trying to find it right now. I mean, this is just, it's just something else. It's something like I've never seen. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And what do? I just keep going back and doing the same shit. Taking the same paths. Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you just walking the same area over and over again? Because I don't see anything else to do. I don't see any other options. I can't go through the doors. I don't see any other slides that I've not used. It's just malarkey through and through, guys. I can't do this forever. I can't sit here and do this forever. Yes, I've certainly been through there. I can see all my footsteps, all the places I've been. I'm trying to get lower and lower. I'm just trying to go into areas that might have me stumble upon something that I've not stumbled upon yet. Because this right now is about to make me throw my sofa that I have upstairs, my upstairs sofa, my main sofa in my house, I would like to take my sofa to the local swimming pool and just toss it in. I'll hire a team of movers to drive me and my sofa to the local swimming pool and dump the sofa into the pool. Maybe it's not filled up yet. They're not open for business at this time of year just yet, even though it's getting warm outside. The local pool, I don't think has opened for business. So when they go to fill it up for the first time, what they're going to see is they're going to see my sofa in their swimming pool, and they're going to ask themselves, who did this and why? And I'm not going to tell them. I won't confess. It'll be on the news. People will be running specials about it. People will be asking what happened. Why would anyone do this? Why would they throw a sofa into the local swimming pool? And my answer will be right here on this live stream. Well, it's not a live stream. I'm not live streaming right on this playthrough. It'll be right here for them. If they really want to figure it out, this is what they're going to have to check out. They're going to have to check out this playthrough, and they'll have their answer. And they'll say, oh, he did it because he was stuck in that game. The game took place in a big swimming pool, like, what did you call that? What do they call that? The Backrooms? No, not the Backrooms. It's the pool. It's pools. It's the pool rooms. Oh, yeah, it takes place in the pool rooms. So he got mad. Oh, I see. He got mad at the swimming pool, and he threw his sofa into the swimming pool because he was upset at swimming pools in general. He took like a general attitude of prejudice and hatred towards swimming pools because of the actions of the pool rooms. So it was kind of it was an unfair thing to do from that perspective. Yeah. And I'm openly admitting it right now. Because it's horse shit. It's horse shit that this is happening to me in this moment. I mean, what else do you do? I've been everywhere. That's what it feels like. It certainly feels like I have been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Fucking swimming pools, man. Fucking swimming pools. Going up and down slides, up and down the stairs. I've been everywhere, man. No one fucking cares. And there's the yellow one. Yeah. You would think, oh, sure, do the big blue slide. That's certainly what they want you to do. You want to get up there, maybe? You got to get up there. You got to go that way. Because you would think you got the option to go and jump off into the abyss. And you do that. And it's like, no, keep going. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I just... boy. Pardon my French, but fuck my ass. Hee hee. Oh, Lord. Oh, good gosh. Look at that. What a wonderful fucking twist of turns. Now we're heading into this region that seems to have turned everything black and white. All the color's been stripped out of the pool rooms. We got all these twisting and turning slides. Screaming mannequin heads. Made out of marble. I hope I don't have to find my way through this region. This is too much. If I'm gonna have to test out all these slides, look at that. That's a little suggestive up there. This is too much. Don't make me do this now. Come on, guys. Come on, don't make me have to go through and find out which one of those slides leads to freedom. Which one of the slides that the big marble hands are holding like their dong. We made it out of that region. And we have entered another pillar room. And what's that? More statues. But first, why not give that a try? Nope, that's not what they wanted. That was purely to satisfy one's curiosity. Nothing else. It was for no other reason. Provided nothing else. Added nothing to the story and added nothing to the game. Only added to your own satiation of your own personal curiosity. Look at this. What are these people doing here? What is this? It looks inappropriate, I'll tell you that much. I'm jumping down the slide. I'm getting out of here. I want no part of whatever they're doing to each other. Chapter 4 completed. Oh my gosh. That's not the end. That's not the end of it. What is this? It's all... It's all bricked up. Oh boy. Well, oh, you gotta go this way. I'll tell you what, I'm not all bricked up right now. I am losing my mind playing this game. I thought this... I didn't intend on doing a long playthrough. I didn't look up the time. I figured this game was going to be maybe, what's going on there? What is that? Why is it all sparkly? Look, that wall's all bricked up too. I thought this game was going to be maybe between 30 minutes and an hour long. That's what I was expecting. Based on similar games of the sort. Here I am, 2 hours in. The exact opposite of bricked up. Look at it. Entering the bricks rooms. Everything's all bricked up except for me. I'm soft as a mashed potatoes right now. Soft as a mashed potatoes. Ah, boy. Let me see. Why don't we do the kitty slides? I mean, this is more that you can do that seems to have absolutely no bearing on the story itself. Can you go down the kitty slides? Yes, you can, but it's not going to do anything for you. It's just to show that you can. And you can attempt to get bullshit achievements for doing stuff of no consequence. Why is it all sparkly? Everything's all sparkly. I've never seen sparkly bricks. It's like Bricks by Lisa Frank. Well, let's go this way. And maybe, hopefully, mercifully, get out of the brick zone a little faster than we got out of the last area. Because I just don't... I don't have it in me to deal with that again, man. That was something else. I was not looking for a false wall. If you're wondering why it took me so long. I wasn't looking for a false wall. I figured I would have been more likely to see Paul Wall than a false wall. I like the idea of just keeping things moving. You know, that seems like a good idea to me. Let's keep it moving. Let's not do this drop you in, we're gonna make you walk the same space 50,000 times. Let's not do that. That's what's known as horse shit in the business. We call that horse shit. We call that codswallop. We call it malarkey. And over here, see, I just have to explore now because I never know. Nope. That was a waste. Oh, look. It's a diving board. I bet there's an achievement for diving off that diving board. You know why? Because it's a pain in the ass to get out of this little water hole right here. You're trudging along through it. Seems like it takes forever. That's the kind of achievement they're going to give. Jump off both diving boards and make it take 10 years to get back. No, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm done playing their games here. I'm trying to get the shit out of this pool rooms. That's all I care about now. I don't care about sitting in the seats. I don't care about jumping off diving boards. I only care about finding my way out. That's what they've done to me. My attitude towards this game has been altered now. I have an altered attitude, and I no longer care about the extras. I just want to leave. I'm at the point where I don't want to give up, because I've already put too much time into it, so I can't just stop. But I also don't care about searching out all the little details and stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm done with that. Now look at this. We're in a completely different style of, well, the architecture's similar, but the materials they've used for building have certainly changed. It looks very strange compared to what we've been used to. Now I'm gonna slip and slop right around here because I can run faster on the wood floor than I can wade through the water. And I'm gonna try and get through the wood rooms. Sounds like someone's left some water running. Think about all the water that gets wasted in this place. You know? Water conservationists are gonna have a field day with this one. Saying, don't play the pool rooms game, because that game is encouraging wasteful water usage. They got all these pools, no one's using them. It's like, do you really need that? People say that about big trucks. Do you really need that big truck? Huh? Do you really need this many swimming pools? Whoever built the damn shit. Do you need so many swimming pools? Do you really have to use so many tiles? Think of all the materials that you use, all the textiles. Who brings all this stuff down here? Or up here? Wherever it is. Maybe, oh, here's the MC Escher that we saw. My favorite hip-hop artist, MC Escher. Maybe we're to go this way. It could be a trick. Oh, look, another one of these. That's the kind of ramp make Tony Hawk blush. I can't hop over there. Alright. I'll just go this way then. No matter. No big deal. No piss out of my toilet. Oh, look at that. That's like, that's a different area. Maybe I need to get down there. Could that be it? Is that what they want me to do? Right. Well, I'll just go this way and, is this where I just came from? Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't go over there. I just came down the Tony Hawk ramp. And then I came down here. Is this a dead end, though? It seems like this might be a dead end though. Yeah, and I can't switch orientation right here. That doesn't work. Can I do it right here? No. I mean, all I'd have to do is just like, I just have to hop to the side, and I'd be able to switch orientation, I would think. But they're saying, no, you can't do that. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Was that all that was down here then? Just this to show me to... Oh, no, hold on. There, I could do that. That was the type of thing I could have gotten stuck on for like an hour. I'm glad that I figured that out. Okay. There we go. That was a mini ramp. That's why it was a little tougher to figure out. It was like, oh no. Easy to see that when you got the big ramp, because you got time to walk down it. With the mini ones, it's just like, boom. Sometimes you don't even think to try it. But we did. And now, down the elevator shaft. Oh! Performed a dive worthy of an award. Got a diver award. An achievement there. Why was it okay to dive down that time? And down another red slide. Oh gosh. Oh, this is looking like Backrooms. Oh no. This is like, we're getting into like legit Backrooms territory now. Only with water. How disgusting. All this wallpaper. Probably just eroding and rotting. Unless it's like a waterproof wallpaper, which maybe they used, because they've used a lot of high quality materials down here. And now we are in the old-fashioned back rooms. Is this what they were saving for last? Are we gonna see that wiry, spindly guy coming after us? Whatever the hell his name is, or maybe... What? What? Doctor Who? They got those in Doctor Who, right? That was strange. I think if you have a bunch of phone booths that you would have the phone ring. Maybe you could answer the phone, it plays the banana phone song. Something silly. A little comedic relief. If you could pick any sort of comedic relief to throw in this game, what would you have it be? Jar Jar Binks. You look behind you and all of a sudden Jar Jar's chasing after you. Now, let's see. Are we to choose our own adventure here? Try and figure out which one we want. Where does green go? I don't see green over there anywhere. Or maybe it doesn't matter. No. I'll just choose green. Green's... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Big ass slides. And maybe a way out over here. Probably not, but we can hope and dream. And it's just a window. False hope. It didn't work. I'm taking a look around at these slides right now. I don't think we want to go in the blue one. I don't think we want to go in the red one. I guess maybe the yellow. That looks like it would be good. If we could get in there somehow. So we maybe need to find the path to the yellow to put us up over on that platform. And I have a feeling that this might be the biggest pain in the ass yet. Because look at all these stairs. Oh lordy, don't please don't. Alright, there's a sign. And maybe it's legit. Maybe we can actually pay attention to it. What does it say? Go this way? What is that? What does this drawing represent? I don't know what that means. I've never seen that. You really want me to go this way? Or down through this corridor and then to the right? Maybe that's what they want. Let's try. Oh. Okay. So if you do that, you wind up down here. And then what? They just want you to go to the right? Is that what they're saying? Intriguing. Very interesting. Guess I'll just keep going this way. Feeling a little boxed in. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Well. Hey, that's new, isn't it? This could be a good place to go. Is that an escalator? What is that? Some sort of escalator? Where are we going now? It's all rickety. It is an escalator, by gosh. What is that? Is that like a snail with big white eyes staring at us? It's all blurry. Let's try and get a little closer and see what we can see. Oh gosh, look at this. Look at all these chairs connected to the bricked up bricks. The chairs are all bricked up. We got a crashed canoe. We got a payphone. We're being stared at by a pickle. There's like pickle with white eyes staring right at. Oh no, now we see that that's not what it is. Kind of cleared up a little bit. What is that? It's a recording. I think you'd have to play it back to hear what it's saying. You have to play it backwards in the back rooms. Oh gosh. All right. I know I said I wouldn't do this again, but I just had to. Okay. All right. All right. We'll continue on. Maybe finally a door that I can actually open? Oh, good. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Now this would be the real hellish part, is if you feel like you're starting to make progress, and then this just goes on for years and years and years. And here we go. We're sliding through. We hit the loop-de-loop. And oh my gosh, did we make it? Or is this another? No, it's another trick. Oh shit. What a dirty piece of shit trick that was. You thought you made it for a second. Awful. You can't even go in the house. Oh, what a trick. What a dirty, dirty trick. We'll just follow this road here. I don't even think I'm going to try to open any of these doors because I know they're not going to work. That's what I've been led to believe. Unless it's a very special door indeed in this game. You might as... What is that? Uh-oh. Everything's quaking. Oh dear. What just happened? Chapter 5 has been completed. And now we are in the house rooms. It's just a house. Oh, this way. Okay. Well, that's nice. They're at least telling me where to go now. So I have to appreciate that. See, that wasn't so bad. That was more of the pace that I was looking for in this game. That last section. Where you actually feel like you're kind of moving towards something. Even though you don't know exactly what it's going to be. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what to expect. That's I think, where they lost me. In the one section where I got stuck. It was like, it stopped feeling exciting. It stopped feeling intriguing when it slowed down like that, and I was just searching back and forth in the same spots over and over again. I feel like what this game really does is it urges you on, and it uses your own mind against you in a way. Because they're not really doing anything scary to you. It's all about your own expectations. And then when you get into that mode where you're just like pissed off, you don't even care about the expectations anymore. You just want to be fucking done. And now we're back in the damn pool rooms again. Thought we had kind of finished traversing those regions, but I guess not. Thought we'd made it into the house rooms. But the pool rooms it is. Continuing through the pool rooms, we will use this ladder. Another usable ladder. So far now, we've used about 75 ladders in the game and just encountered one that we couldn't use for no reason, for no good reason. Swimming pool donuts. Moving them out of the way. And it's gonna be ride the slide time. What is that, a secret chair? I don't even give a shit. I don't even care! Alright, out we go. Slippy sliding around. Take a look. It's in a book. Now fuck your bullshit. Oh, look at this huge sauna. This is going to be really hot. This is the hottest sauna you ever seen or heard of in your damn life. Look at all these chairs, all these bleachers for sitting. People come here and just watch people compete in sauna championships. How close can you get and how long can you stand there before you die? And all the audience is also sitting in the sauna. You see up there in the sauna bleachers? Of course, they're not as hot as you would be standing right here, right next to the coals. Look at this. Trying to win the Sauna World Championships. All the people in the crowd are just passed out. Because it was too hot. They couldn't handle it. Look at that. Kind of a bullshit setup if you asked me. That'd get boring real quick, I think. Probably explain to the kid. Alright. You can have toys in a toy box. Or you can have a slide in your bedroom. What do you want? I want the slide! Are you sure? Yeah! You're probably gonna get bored of the slide really quick. I want the slide! Alright, how if we put... Let's put a TV and a PlayStation in your bedroom. You want to do that? No, I want the slide! Back in the home rooms again. And we got to pass through the home rooms. Oh my gosh! Well... Are we gonna do it? Maybe this is the way out. Maybe this is the only way out of the home rooms, of the pool rooms, the back rooms. You just have to... Alright, why not? Fuck it. What else are you gonna do? Okay, they didn't use it on us. Thought that might be the end of the game. But no. Alright. So we didn't do anything to get sawed in half. Now we're walking through the sunken neighborhood. Where do we need to go now? Not really too many options here. They kind of got you on rails, literally. So we'll continue moving along through the sunken neighborhood of Waterton. Waterton pool rooms. And do we go that way or do we go this way? Do we go this way or this way? This way or that way? Let's go this way. Let's keep moving upwardly. Tippily-tappling. Tippy steps. Tippy steps as we go. And then down this fucking stupid-ass ladder. It's all getting under my skin at this juncture. I don't know how much more I can take. Here we go. Is this the end of the game? I just had to find my pet. What is that? I thought it was a rock, but now upon closer inspection, it seems like a pillow. Maybe that means we're just asleep. It's all a bad dream. Okay. Open sesame. Pillows, pillows. Little table over there. No one's prepared any lunch for me. Might have been nice to walk in the room and have a little ham and Swiss for a little extra energy. But that was not the case. You'd have to be pretty hungry at this point. You'd have to be feeling pretty hungry, pretty famished. As soon as you got out of the back rooms, even if you were the type of person who really does not eat fast food, you'd probably be pulling through the first drive-thru you could find as soon as you left this area. If you got out of here, you'd be like, all right, look, I don't normally eat this crap, but I don't even care right now. I am beyond hungered. I'm about to start eating my own pants. I need myself a cheeseburger. Because I've just been in the pool rooms. You leave at the drive-thru. What can I get for you? Look, I don't normally eat this garbage. But I was just in the pool rooms for the past who knows how long. I need your biggest, tastiest burger you got. What can I get for you? Yeah, I said I was just in the pool rooms for a long time, and I don't normally eat this kind of stuff, but I'm just looking for the biggest, tastiest burger that I can find. Okay? Yeah. So, I guess I'll have a number 1. Hey, a sheep. What are you doing? What's wrong with him? Somehow he doesn't look okay. I haven't seen many people. I've been lonely for a long time. It's nice to see a friend. I feel bad for you that you gotta be stuck here on this waterlogged sofa that can't be very comfortable. You look malnourished. I'll keep you in mind. I'll eat an extra burger in your memory when I get some fast food that I don't normally eat when I leave the pool rooms. I'll do it for you. I'll have an extra burger for my little sheep friend. I thought that was a... okay. He got a real raw deal. He's right now suffering the effects of a bad ending for himself. I hope that I don't get that kind of ending here. Now we got conveyors. Okay, what's going on here? What are you guys making? Why are you making so many of these little crystalline doodad guys? I don't find them very impressive. I'm just being honest. I don't think they're cool. I don't think they're that... It's like, okay, well, they're a little mysterious. They remind me of mannequins that you would see at the local mall. But, yeah, I mean, look at them. Look at it. What do you... Is this what you got? Is this... They're playing chess against each other. It's like, okay, yeah, I can appreciate the craftsmanship. And then you got the black team over there, and... Okay, I see what's happening. I see it. I'm just not... After everything else that I've been through, I don't care. I don't care about anything they're doing. I don't care about their chess game. I don't care about their conveyor belt. I don't care how many copies they're making, how many other new mannequins they're producing, how they position them, what kind of poses they're putting them in, what it has to say about the world, what it has to say about this world, what it has to say about the pool rooms. It's nonsense to me at this juncture. I just want out. I'm hungry. I want to go get a tasty burger. Now we've found ourselves in an art gallery. What is this saying about us? This tells the story of how we got here. Is that what we're supposed to piece together? The child's drawings. We were running from the cops because we just robbed the bank, and then we jumped on a pirate ship to escape the law, and unfortunately they made us walk the plank. See that the guy's got some blood on him right there. That's us. We swam. They left us for dead. We swam through the ocean. We found safe harbor on a local nearby beach. And then looking for the child's drawings to finish the story. And then nothing. And then nothing. And then there was a local tribesman dressed up like Alec Baldwin from Beetlejuice when he pulls his nose down. And then what happened? Any more drawings to continue the story? These all look like the same thing. Pretty derivative art pieces. They got a bunch of copies of that one. That's not part of the story right there. And then I'm just going to say that the local tribesman probably cast a spell on us. You know, he used like a pool room spell. And then we woke up in the pool rooms. That's how we got here. That's the deep lore of this game, I think. Or something like that. It's something along those lines. I'm not saying that's perfect. I'm just saying it's in the ballpark. It's in the pool room. It's something like that. It's close. It's close. It's what is this? What is that? That sounded gross. Slippery, slidey. Just, what is it? Like a... What is that? A big meat shaft? A big slippery, slidey, veiny meat shaft? Running through the heart of the pool rooms? Is that what powers this place? That is disgusting. Type of deep lore that send people running away screaming, pulling their own hair out. Ugh. We've had a real time here tonight, haven't we? Holy cow. Holy moly's and macaronis. Sometimes you get real close to just calling it an evening. Here we are. They're really pulling out the tiles for us here. Can we climb it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, please. And we might finally be reaching the very top of the pool rooms, back rooms, whatever rooms you want to call it. We might be finally getting there. Just coming up here. I'm not going to bother sitting down in any of these seats. I've had enough. As I've mentioned before, I'm very interested in leaving this place. Oh, look, we're being stared at by all those little, whatever you call them. Like they're so scary. They're marble guys. They're little marble sculptures. I mean, I'm sure that they can hit hard because they're made out of marble. If you got attacked by a marble guy and you got into a fist fight with him, it'd probably be a little scary in the sense that you can't hurt him unless you had a weapon of some sort. You maybe have like okay, it's like don't fall down. You could fight a marble guy with a big enough, powerful enough sledgehammer maybe. I think that would work. Made out of the right material. Right toughness. Or maybe if you had some explosives. You're not going to do well against a marble guy hand to hand. So it would be scary in that respect. You'd just be completely overpowered. No matter how good your jujitsu was or anything, you're probably just not going to be able to overpower a marble guy. Unless he's made of marble but he's really weak. For some reason I'm imagining that a marble guy would be very strong. And maybe that's a wild assumption I don't need to make. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe a marble guy, he's just marble, but he's like you or me. He could be really weak or he could be really powerful. Maybe being made of marble does not automatically grant you superhuman strength. I seem to feel like you would be... Oh, look at him. See? It's like you look at these guys and you think, yeah, if he's solid marble, he's probably going to beat me in an arm wrestling contest. Look at that guy. It looks like he's got a dick leg coming out right there. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get out of here. They could be hollow on the inside. That's also another possibility. Maybe they're not solid marble. Maybe they're just hollow. Or maybe they're like chocolate on the inside. Or what is this? Huh? Why are we zooming in? Oh, we're being followed. Okay. Are you holding the door for me? Well, maybe stop looking around and... What are we doing right now? Sitting at the table? Or... Huh? What is this? What's going on here? Found footage. That was the end. That was a found footage. It says pools. Chapter 6 completed. Got the achievement. Just popped it. Okay. So, it was all a recorded video from a camcorder. It was found footage I don't know where the footage came from, though. They didn't tell us that. Huh. Inspired by Kane Pixels. I've seen some of his stuff. That guy's pretty good. He does a good job with his videos, with his Backrooms videos. Huh. Well, what do you say about that? What do you say about the pool rooms? Or just pools? Pools.exe. What's to be said? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, I thought that only the first 2 chapters were released for some reason. I thought I read that somewhere. Maybe on the Steam page, but maybe that was like an old update. I don't know. But there it is. All 6 chapters right up your butt. We hung in there and we did it together. And I thank you for joining me in the pools. That's all. There it is. You've seen it now. You've seen them all. Maybe I missed a few corridors here and there, but I feel like we did a pretty decent job exploring. And while I didn't... I don't think I got all the achievements. I don't think I got all of them. No, I didn't. I got most of them. There's another locked achievement called On Your Own Lane that says you don't follow the most obvious path. Well, I tried taking different paths. Got killed for it a lot. Got the little rewind thing. Oh well. And then there are 4 hidden achievements that I didn't get. Oh well. Maybe some other time. Let me see what the... Okay, there's one called Dripping with Style. Witnessed unfathomable elegance. I didn't get that one. There's an achievement called I Said Look Behind You. Caught a glimpse of a timid being. I thought I saw some things skittering and scattering. But I guess not, because I didn't get an achievement for it. Art Connoisseur. Restored all layers of the scattered art piece and greeted a newborn being. Interesting. Didn't get that one. And then finally, error in production may contain small amounts of swimming toys. And it says 0.0% of people have gotten that achievement, the error in production one. All right then. Well, there you go. Pools.exe on Steam. If you haven't done so and you've enjoyed this video, please sub to the channel, bong the gong for notifications so you know when new videos go live, so you know when I go live. Follow me on Twitter, X at SuperDivorce, on Instagram at SuperDivorceBand, and I play music from time to time. If you want to check out some Super Divorce tunes, you can do so on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. Wherever you stream your horse shit, you can find Super Divorce. If you're a fan of shit like Depeche Mode and Tears for Fears and new wavy type music, or post-hardcore bands like Thursday, At the Drive-In, how those go together? Well, they don't exactly. They're 2 different albums from Super Divorce, and they sound wildly different. But if any of that music tickles your ass, then check out Super Divorce anywhere. Click on the song you're choosing, try it out. If you don't like it, try another one. If you don't like that one, try another one. Again, until you find one you do like, because I believe there's a little something there for everybody. The Super Divorce catalog. Give it a shot, please. Till next time, everybody. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.